Hello everybody, this is Doll Dazzler and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys another doll from my doll collection. This is, I believe that you pronounce it Elise by Madame Alexander. She is the ballerina. She is made out of vinyl and hard plastic. She was made in, this version was made, I believe it was in 1957 to 1960. I could be a little bit slightly wrong about that, because there were many ballerinas made with the Elise mold. So if I got that wrong, please forgive me, and somebody, if you know, you can leave it in the comments for me. So this doll, she has the joints in the arm, and she also has, I'm going to see if I can take her off of the stand and just maybe just show her to you, because it's a lot easier to have her off the stand. So I bought her from an antique store, and so I'm not really sure that this is her original dress. It's a pretty 50s ballerina dress, but I'm not too sure that it would belong to her. And then also too, the flowers in her hair, they are beautiful, and it does kind of complete the doll, but I don't believe that Madame Alexander would have put the flowers in her hair that way, but I've left her that way. She's really pretty, so I just left her that way. And then her feet are the ballerina feet, so they can sit flat or they can be pointed. And I don't know what kind of shoes she would have had on, if it would have been a high heel or if they would have actually had a ballet shoe. She's got all of her original hair. It looks like it's thinning just a tiny bit, and it's a little bit on the dry side. But for the most part, I mean, once it's probably combed out over the top and brought tight like Madame Alexander has their hairstyles, it should actually be pretty. It should fill in really nicely. A little bit thin right in this area here, but not too bad. Her makeup is beautiful. She's a really pretty doll. Her eyes haven't discolored at all. She's got a little bit of dirt on her face, nothing too bad. And like I said, I don't know if this is the original dress. It's a pretty ballerina dress. And then the pantaloons are probably her originals, because it looks typical of Madame Alexander. Markings, I'm not sure. Let's see. Oh yeah, she is marked on her neck. It's a little bit hard to see, but it does say Alexander on her neck. This joint here on her arm is a little bit on the loose side. I'm not too sure exactly how to fix something like that, or whether I'd be really brave enough to fix something like that. If somebody knows how to do that and it doesn't destroy the doll, if you don't really know what you're doing, please leave it in the comments for me, and if I get brave enough, I'll give it a try. Other than that, she's just a really pretty, cute little doll. She does have the what I would consider the slot joint. So there's like a little pin that has to meet up with this line. And I did another video where I'm trying to think of which doll it was, but it's not that they didn't work, but they were frozen. And so it meant that I had to find out where that pin was so that it could meet up with the joint, with the line of the joint, so that it could bend. So I know that doll, I'm trying to think of which doll it was. It was in one of my videos probably about 2 weeks ago, where I'd said that I needed to find the pin. But then after it's in place, it holds really well. So she's just a really cute little doll. And I'm just curious if I'm pronouncing the name correctly as well. Elise is what it looks like to me, but if somebody out there thinks that it should be pronounced something different, please let me know, because I don't want to get it wrong. I have a lot of this mold of doll, and so I'll be doing a lot of videos, and I certainly don't want to be mispronouncing her name. So if anybody knows how it should be pronounced, please leave it in the comments for me. So this is what I call Elise. And if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.